Our dear brother and sister, this is Visit Simseri, and we are so happy to have the opportunity to share some of the amazing information today. Let's see. We Bible University of the Universe is going to bring something amazing to share with you. Okay, let's see. We present it is not an accident, so we want to bring your attention to something that you will see that it is not an accident, and you will see that there is a miracle. So under it is not an accident, we have the topic of a miracle in the hummingbird. A miracle in the hummingbird. We talking about the hummingbirds in California is quite easy to observe the hummingbirds. The hummingbirds is the tiny is small birds. Is I believe with my finger about that big. The hummingbird you can see in your backyard, in your garden, and it's amazing if you read about it, about the hummingbird. So you will be surprising that what is in the hummingbird. Let's see the picture of the hummingbird. This is the hummingbird. It's so pretty. It's small, tiny, but it's so pretty. But today, I want to share with you is this. The hummingbirds, you will see all around the place because they have to go around and collecting the the nectars. So they have to collect enough for their energy. They using energy is amazingly. That I have some information that they have to eat every day. They have to eat 370 pounds of potato daily. That to provide the energy for the hummingbird, the tiny bit of the birds. Can you imagine that 370 pounds? Normally that the big bag of potato is the heavy one is 50 pounds, the big bag. So over here it says 370 pounds. You will surprise, and you might say that how can that be? How can that possible? It is because the hummingbirds get the all energy from the flowers, from nectar, from the flower, and that equivalent to 370 pounds of potato. I don't mean that a hummingbird had to go around and eat potato that much, but they collect more energy from the flower, even more than they get from the potato. So that is just to let you know that why that they need that much of energy, for the reason that that the information that I have here, just the heartbeat, the heartbeat of hummingbirds is 1260 to 1400 time per minute. The heartbeat, the heartbeat is, oh boy, we as human being, our heartbeat is what? 60 to 70 times per minute. But for the hummingbird is how many more times? 1260 to 1400 per minute. I don't have calculator. I don't know how many more times than our heartbeat. And we know when you have heartbeat more. That means the circulation of the blood of the oxygen is even go faster, right? So it's amazing. So and then the wing beat 55 to 75 times per second. Hummingbird, the wing is so small, tiny, but they flapping, so fast, so fast. Can we go see the picture again? So fast that okay, look at the wings. So, but this one, the camera is so good, take a very good picture. But normally the wing will flapping so fast, from 50 to 75 times per second, per second. So that is the reason that hummingbird consume a lot of energy. Okay, so this is the amazing. And it's a miracle. We, this kind of situation is not accident. Is not accident. We know that there is a creator, create the small tiny hummingbirds, and if we pay attention and notice, this is the miracle of God. And let's see our scripture here. So our scripture we can find in John 1 and chapter 1 verse 3. It said all things were made by him, and without him was not anything made that was made. So you see, we see the handiwork of God through the hummingbird. And then Psalm 33:8, let the whole earth fear the Lord. Let all who live in the world stand in awe of him. Verse 9, for he spoke and it came into existence. He issued the decree and it stood firm. Oh boy, this is so true. Our scripture, we can understand and believe and trust through the miracle that in the hummingbird today. And I hope that you will come to the belief and the trust in the Lord of the Creator from this miracle in the hummingbirds. Is not an accident, is the design of God, is the purpose of God that make the hummingbird. Thank you.